Benefits of GST in India. 1. GST eliminates the cascading effect which led to double taxation. GST is a comprehensive indirect tax that was designed to bring indirect taxation under one umbrella. More importantly, it is going to eliminate the cascading effect of tax that was evident earlier. 2. Higher threshold for new registration. Earlier, in the VAT structure, any business with a turnover of more than 5 lakh rupees, in most states, was liable to pay VAT. Please note that this limit may differ state-wise. Also, service tax was exempted for service providers with a turnover of less than 10 lakh rupees. Under GST regime, however, this threshold has been increased to 20 lakh rupees, which exempts many small traders and service providers. 3. Composition scheme for small businesses. Under GST, small businesses, with a turnover of 20 rupees to 75 lakh, can benefit as it gives an option to lower taxes by utilizing the composition scheme. This move has brought down the tax and compliance burden on many small businesses. 4. Simple and easy online procedure. The entire process of GST, from registration to filing returns, is made digital and simpler. This is advantageous for startups companies, as they do not have to run to get different registrations such as VAT, excise, and service tax. 5. Very few compliances. Earlier, there was VAT and service tax, each of which had its own returns and compliances. 6. Defined treatment for e-commerce operators. Earlier to the GST regime, supplying goods through the e-commerce sector was not defined. It had variable VAT laws. Again, these e-commerce brands were treated as facilitators or mediators by states like Kerala, Rajasthan, and West Bengal, which did not require them to register for VAT. All these differential treatments and confusing compliances have been removed under GST. For the first time, GST has clearly mapped out the provisions applicable to the e-commerce sector, and since these are applicable all over India, there should be no complication regarding the interstate movement of goods anymore. 7. Improved efficiency of logistics. Earlier, the logistics industry in India had to maintain multiple warehouses across states to avoid the current CST and state entry taxes on interstate movement. These warehouses were forced to operate below their capacity, giving room for increased operating costs. Under GST, however, these restrictions on interstate movement of goods have been lessened. As an outcome of GST, warehouse operators and e-commerce aggregators players have shown interest in setting up their warehouses at strategic locations such as Nagpur, which is the zero-mile city of India, instead of every other city on their delivery route. Reduction in unnecessary logistics costs is already increasing profits for businesses involved in the supply of goods through transportation. 8. Unorganized sector is regulated under GST. In the pre-GST era, it was often seen that certain industries in India like construction and textile were largely unregulated and unorganized. Under GST, however, there are provisions for online compliances and payments, and for availing of input credit only when the supplier has accepted the amount. This has brought in accountability and regulation to these industries. Thanks for watching. For more updates, hit subscribe button.